Good morning from Cuba Landing Marina in Tennessee, off the Tennessee River. There's the entryway over there. Very, very shallow. You've got to stay between some buoys to get through without grounding. Very peaceful morning, like pretty much every morning so far here on the loop. Our intention when we got here late yesterday was to anchor in a large bay back out that way, just beyond the marina. But our other looper friends that got here ahead of us determined that because the water's so low, there's only about 4.5 feet max depth back there, and that would be a little too precarious for us to anchor. We have a draft of about 4 feet 3 inches, so that would have been a little bit just too much of a risk. So we got here at 5-ish, 4:30 to 5-ish, and the marina was closed. So we did what I now know is a safe harbor docking. You just come into the marina, if there's find a place to tie off, and we did at the end of this dock here, and then just notify the marina the next day. That's what we've done, and then they'll figure out a fee for our dockage, and then we'll pay that. So
very pleasant stay, really quiet. There's a gigantic harbor behind us. I don't know where they stayed, but the 3 other large boats have not left yet. But we decided to get going since the office isn't even open on Sunday. And we are going over, or under, going under the 40 highway bridge. And that, I noticed, goes all the way to Nashville. But we are headed tonight to anchor out. So we got to tie up the end of the dock last night, which was nice. No water and electricity, but of course we have our generator. And that's a huge bird, what that is. Pretty. And the water was like glass, so I got some beautiful photos of sunset. And this morning it was just calm. We were able to get out. Super nice area. Our friends were in the anchoring out area of Cuba Landing, but it was 4 feet, so they could do that. We cannot. So the water is more shallow today, so probably we'll be going to an anchorage that is further down, about 50 miles, and past Dresden, or not Dresden, Clifton. We're going to stay at Clifton, but that just seems to be a little bit more shallow. So we will probably stay at this other anchorage. I'm not quite sure, but I think it is an island, beach island maybe. So I'll let you know what that is when we find out. Hi, we're Mark and Mel. After raising 4 amazing daughters who are now raising our 12 grandchildren and helping people on land in the real estate business for over 30 years, we're now realizing our goal of a year-long adventure cruising America's Great Loop on our boat Paradise. This is a 6,000-mile journey through waterways that include the Atlantic and Gulf Intercoastal Waterways, Great Lakes, Canadian Heritage Canals, and inland rivers of America's Midwest cities. Join us as we navigate over 100 locks, explore cities large and small, and experience an unforgettable journey through America's Great Loop.
fishermen up against that dredging operation here on the Tennessee River. It's a Sunday and they don't seem to be working today. We decided to slow down to idle speed to not throw a wake, partly because the fishermen don't like it, and partly because I didn't want to swamp that barge there that looks like it's about to sink with the dirt toward the end of it there. Lots of dredging operations. We've passed dozens of them since we've been on the river system. There's a couple of barges full of gravel, sand, mud, whatever, ready for their next venture.
Following a lot of boats, but a lot of boats are following us this time. Why is that, Captain?
Because we left first.
We actually didn't sleep in and we left first. But it's daylight savings time, which we don't usually have to do in Arizona. So we're getting used to having to change our time. I actually have to go downstairs and down below and change the clock on the wall. Wow, that is beautiful. This is much calmer anchorage than we've been having the last week.